65 with Hasselblad lenses. And I want to get my hands on an Arri Alexa 65 one of these days. It's basically like Arri's IMAX camera. It's kind of their biggest sensor. But I believe it costs as much as a kidney and a soul and a house. The Ballad of Buster Scruggs also shot on the Arri.
Hey guys, it's the Rick and Niq Show. It is coming soon. We don't have any background music, but if you are on Facebook and you happen to see that I just went live and you're listening to this, then you should just know that it's the Rick and Niq Show. So I'm actually getting on to Facebook right now and editing the screen.
Eliminating one of the most popular Hollywood film cameras out there. And they're like, nope, you can't use that camera. Yeah, shot on Arri Alexa Mini.
Hey Rick, how are you?
I'm fantastic. How are you, Nick?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I'm about to tag you in this real quick. So
I almost died. Like 5 minutes ago.
You almost died.
I almost drowned in water.
You didn't almost die. Don't be so dramatic.
No, and then you said you weren't even going to help me with CPR.
No, I was saying that I don't know CPR. If you died, that wouldn't be good.
You see the funny computer, YouTube, you can't do this how-to CPR.
I mean, I guess I could. Alright, I guess I could do it.
Hey, you just don't care.
Okay, now that's just rude.
It is.
That is just...
It is. I don't understand how you could be so hateful towards me. All I do is love you and want to be your BFF.
I hear you, except you're talking about dying on me, and that ain't cool.
That was you.
That was you.
No, I said I almost died because of the water. You were going to let me die.
No, not letting you die. Didn't say that. So, let's see if this actually slips over to the live stream. I just hit the button. So, I don't know if the button actually worked. Hey, it worked! It worked, look. Alright, so the camera's right there. That's
yeah,
it.
but I was looking at the screen.
I know, don't look at the screen.
I was happy that we got it up.
You gotta look at the
I was just happy, y'all. I got excited. I apologize.
Hey, you got excited. So if you guys are watching this on Facebook, I've got the Facebook feed up. I've got the Twitch stream going as well. If you're watching it on Twitch. Don't forget, go follow us on Instagram at NerdDadTV, N3RDDADTV, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, all that good stuff. Rick's actually working on his, so we're not gonna publicize his. Hey, we gotta be cool. Don't be saying no bad words on this one.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and make this full screen, but I'm gonna turn off the YouTube. So
I'll be completely professional.
You gonna be completely professional? Okay, well, hey, so speaking of professional, first things first,
I'm a realist.
I got a contract to shoot a sponsored video.
Word!
Yep,
Hey,
shoot my
congratulations!
first sponsored video this week. Well, let's wait till the check gets here.
I mean, I didn't know Viagra was sponsoring.
Do what? Oh, you think you're funny, huh? Okay.
Who's sponsoring?
I guess...
Who it is?
Well, that I can't really release right now. But once the video gets out,
confidential.
Yeah. But one thing I wanted to talk about...
If you need an extra, you know I could be an extra.
Oh, you're probably going to be the camera operator for free.
Hey.
I can't afford to pay you, but...
Hey, I'm good with cameras.
Yeah, you are. Alright, but hey, first thing I wanted to talk about was this. And let's go ahead and switch to...
Hey.
Right here.
My son drew this card like 2 weeks ago.
Everybody has that joke. Everybody has that joke.
No, for real.
Like,
Hey, word is born, he drew a card just like this says like 2-3 weeks ago. My man was grounded from the tablet, so all he could do was arts and crafts.
So he drew Elon Musk's Tesla truck.
Actually, it only had 3 wheels.
Yeah, oh yeah, okay. Well, that makes sense.
But still.
I mean, it's the same truck.
It's the same shit.
Real talk though, I want one. I want one. 0 to 60 in 2.9 seconds. It's the future. It's the RoboCop truck, man. What you want?
I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah, it's dope.
And see, that's what's crazy. Okay, don't lie. You don't like it. You hate it, right?
No, it's not that I hate it. I just find so much humor. How you gonna have so much money? You know, here's my thing, okay? Because obviously, some of y'all know, I was in the car business 2 years. GMC.
So lucky.
Boom! GMC Salesman of the Year, my first year up. So I had to sell a lot of trucks. And the biggest thing that customers would say is about the appearance. The hard ballsiness of it, the how much get up and go, Man, I'm sorry, but if I see that in my rearview mirror speeding up on me,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna want to move over so that DMFT don't run me over.
you won't need to. You really won't need to because it'll just go right around you. Like, so we're watching. Is this Marquez's? Okay, I don't know whose video this is about the truck. But the specs on the truck are pretty ridiculous. It's 0 to 60 in 2.9. That's if you get the one with the 3 motors. But even the affordable one, so it's gonna start off at 40 grand, and with the one for 40 grand. All right, so just hope it doesn't show me logging in. Order now. I did already. Yeah, I put down the deposit. Don't tell nobody. But yeah, I put down. It's $100. Why wouldn't you? Okay, so the specs of the truck. It's 0 to 60. Okay, tri-motor. 0 to 60 in less than 2.9 seconds. 500-mile range. Tri-motor, all-wheel drive. I mean, it's got more towing capacity than a new Silverado, 5.3 liter V8. Like it can pull more than that truck. Heck, the single motor pulls 7,500 pounds. I know there's a lot of trucks out there right now that don't pull that, and this thing's gonna have standard autopilot, adaptive air suspension, and there's rumors that this part of the truck right here is actually gonna be like a one of those things, what's it called, where you, solar panel. It's going to be a solar panel, so you'll be able to get an extended range out of the truck. It'll be able to get like to 15 kilowatt hours. I don't know how all this stuff works, but you're going to be able to get more power out of the truck. But the biggest thing to me is how polarizing it's been. Like, you're the nicest person I know. You're not going to say any bad things about it, but I know you, and I know you hate this truck. So, but I love it. And that's kind of been like the biggest reaction. Like, most people have been either they absolutely love it or they absolutely hate it. And I absolutely love it. He absolutely hates it. He won't say that.
So here's my thing. All right, I'm huge with Kingdom Hearts. This reminds me of a gummy ship. I feel like I'm finna go from one world to another, and I gotta fight the Heartless in a damn Tesla truck.
Okay, if you know what he's talking about, comment down below, because I don't know anything about Kingdom Hearts. He's actually more into video games than I am. I'm just, I got
He's the
stuff
smart
to play
one.
with.
He's the smart one that knows how to do it.
Yeah.
I'm just better at it.
Let's see, Kingdom. I'm not even gonna pull that up because I'm afraid of what might come up if I search something.
No, it's Disney. Kingdom Hearts is one of Disney's biggest titles. It's got every Disney ever.
What was the thing called that you said you're going to...
The Gummy Ship. Gummi.
Let's see. Kingdom Hearts Gummy Ship.
Images.
Let's go ahead and pull this back up.
Look at that. The X-Wing Gummy Ship. If that don't look like a damn Tesla truck, DMFT status. That's DMF. That is lifted with tires and unnecessary crap on it. That is that right there.
Okay, if you think that this looks like the Tesla truck, go ahead and let us know down in comment, because that don't look nothing like X-Wing Gummy Ship.
Here's what I'm gonna do.
You do that.
I'm gonna elevate my mental one day, and I'm gonna draw one out. I'm gonna make it on the game, and I'm gonna do a mission, and I'm gonna record it, and I'm gonna send it to you, and you're gonna see it and be like, man, that's my damn truck, and that's gonna be it. Watch.
Do what you gotta do, man.
They made a TIE fighter out of the gummies.
Alright, so Tesla truck, I love it. He hates it.
I mean,
that's just where we're at with it right now. So
that is dope. 0 to 60 in under
less than
2.9
3 seconds. It's got an insane.
I mean,
now that one's gonna be like $70,000, but the one that's 40 grand is like the 0 to 60 is. Let's see. Let's go ahead and pull that back up.
What was it? 6.
Back down. I mean, I don't even. Yeah, 6.5 seconds. So like,
which is not a bad. I mean, it's not a huge ass deal.
No.
You can get going.
Yeah, I mean, it's still quick, but it's instant torque though. Like, it's instant. You are literally like, it's gone. Yeah. And then it's got autopilot. Like, well, my biggest thing, and like, I think the biggest thing that's gonna be for this truck, like, I think that like cops. I think the cops are going to be the ones that are going to be able to have like the biggest impact with these, because the cost of ownership after you pay for it is nothing. You don't have to continue getting oil changes. People have had these things with up to 300,000 miles. Like the first generation Tesla vehicles have been up to 300,000 miles without having to replace the batteries. Like most, like I got a buddy, he's a sheriff's deputy, and he said that they ground their cars at 100,000 miles, and they usually do that in like 6 months. So imagine being able to like spend the same amount of money for a vehicle, because once they upfit a Tahoe and get the Tahoe the way they want that, and if they mass buy a bunch of Teslas, I'm sure that they're going to be able to do that. Next time you get pulled over, probably in 2021, 2022, when these things get out, you will not be able to run from the cops because they're just going to be so quick. When you get pulled over, you are gonna have RoboCop step out and write you a ticket.
Hey.
Like, that's what's gonna be in your review with the red and blues behind you.
So 2 things. You just got every hoonigan, every racer, every car enthusiast with a wing 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 wing, a little racer. They're gonna be trying to outrun a cop just because you said they can't. This little motherfucker said I can't do it.
They are not going to be able to do it. Like,
but it's gonna be funny on cops.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be real funny on cops. And the crazy part about these cars, the panels are real steel, right? Real steel, bulletproof. Like the $40,000 one is going to be a bulletproof vehicle. Like they did some kind of display. They did a what do you call it? A demo. Yeah, they did a demo on the windows about being bulletproof, and they shattered on stage. Now a lot of people are saying like Elon planned that, because anytime you have like this big event and something fails, people always talk about the failure more than they talk about the event, and it keeps you in that news cycle longer. But I was watching a video about how they hit the door with a sledgehammer, right? So they hit the door with a sledgehammer, but when they did that, it caused the window to fall a little bit, and when it had that crease and it wasn't completely sealed, that's what caused the window to shatter. It wasn't it wasn't the bulletproof glass. It was that it wasn't. I mean, it was only secure on 2 sides. Because even when they did the thing where they dropped it, they tightened up the glass every time they dropped it. So clearly, it needs to be secure before it's gonna be bulletproof. But yeah, so
range. Go to that tri-mode
500 plus miles.
Go to the dual. Okay, that makes sense. I got you. Okay.
And see, the dual starts at like, I want to say 59, so it's 20 grand more, and you get, I mean, it's dual motor, all-wheel drive, so front and rear. Tri-motor, you get, I think it's 2 motors up front and then 1 in the back.
That's a lot of booty though. Like that's some weight.
Yeah.
That's some weight.
Oh yeah, and the thing moves. I want one.
I mean, now don't get me wrong. If I had the money, and I don't mean to say to throw away, but no, if I had the money, I'd get it, because honestly, it's a Tesla. It's one of the hottest vehicles. It's got the best technology, and honestly, it's one of the ones that make. Ooh, damn! It's gonna elicit that reaction. That, oh my gosh, did you see that truck? So, I wouldn't want it in that color, because everyone. That's.
Well, you only gonna get 2 colors, so they're gonna they're gonna have matte black and then the just plain steel. It's not painted.
That's
like, you can paint it yourself, because it's just sheet metal. Like the car's literally made out of steel. Like
I got people that paint.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I would definitely drive to Houston. We should do that one day. Drive to Houston, go to the Tesla dealer.
I'm going to soon, because Hawk's like 100% convinced that to replace the Buick, a Model 3 needs to be here. Like, so we're going to be in Houston within the next 2. Like before Christmas, we are going to be driving a Tesla. Like at least test driving a Tesla. So.
I got you.
But yeah, it takes 6 weeks to order them.
Are you gonna, car salesman then? Are you gonna look at your car salesman?
No, I'm just gonna go in and first of all,
work the system.
No, you can't work the system. You pay what it's worth. I'm not gonna go in there and treat them like anything other than a retail establishment.
I'm just asking.
Because that's disrespectful.
It is, but I mean, I'm just wondering, that's how everyone used to do us, so I just didn't know if you was going to do it to them.
Why would I do that to them? It's so rude when people come in like, you don't go into Walmart and say, hey, this milk you got for $2.44, I'm going to give it to you for $1.57. I'm going to give you $1.80 for these.
Market Basket told me they don't give it to me for $1, so you don't give it to me for 75 cents? Hey,
Don't make no sense.
Hey, for real, people gotta stop shortchanging themselves, for real.
Like, I literally got up from the desk with a guy the other day because he was, I literally told him, this Jeep we've had on the lot for 65 days. It has gone through 2 books. We are pricing it at wholesale to get rid of it. If you think you were going to come here and negotiate to get a better price, you are wrong.
Right.
So I come out, bring him his paperwork. He loves the Jeep. It is literally the cheapest Jeep with less than 40,000 miles in the country. Not within 250 miles, not within 500 miles. I searched every retail establishment like Cars.com, Auto Trader, every car listed, like publicly listed vehicle. This was the cheapest one in the country with less than 40,000 miles.
And may I ask, did he give you the I can go to Houston to get it cheaper?
No. He goes, well, I mean, but when we drove it, like the tires, it's like no. So then he kept I just got up and walked away. I just literally got up and walked away and went and played on my phone for like 30 minutes. I watched 2 YouTube videos and I came back and I sat down and he started wanting to negotiate again and I got it. He's like, no. I just want to see if you're going to fill it up. I say, no, I'm not going to fill it up. It's a used car. You get 8 gallons of gas. That ain't on me. That's on them. You want a full tank of gas, you talk to them people. Sign here. Like, it was...
Let me get your license and your insurance.
It was unbelievable.
Yeah.
I just don't get it, man. I just don't get it. My time's worth nothing, apparently. But, you know, that's a whole other episode.
Yeah.
It's a whole other episode.
We'll do that off Facebook Live.
Yeah.
You have to edit that one.
No, that's staying in. But whatever.
No, because I have a bad mouth.
Yeah.
And although we're live, so I'm trying to be nice. What's up, y'all? Peace, love, chicken grease. But yeah, man, that's.
All right. So what else you want to talk about?
Oh man, I don't know, man. Just life's been really good lately. I mean, no dish, but on my side.
What you trying to say? My wife ain't good.
Nah, I mean,
it's great.
I'm super pumped right now. Like a lot of good things coming. School's gonna be coming up here soon. I mean, I'm be trying to get smart like you.
Oh, easy. You don't want that burden. You don't want that burden.
Hopefully with the streaming that once that kicks off.
So what have you seen on the internet recently that you want to talk about?
Oh man, the unfortunate things that I've seen so far have been a lot of negative. There's been a lot of negative things going on, man. Just too much hate in the world. I don't like to dwell on that negativity. Life is way too short to dwell on negativity. So let's see, good things. Man, you asked me that. There was something that I wanted to talk. Oh man, I can't say that one on live. We're gonna have to talk about it. I seen something on Facebook yesterday that Tiffany and I were dying laughing. Tiffany, Brandy, and I. It was a question. What would you rather have? I can't do it. I do it.
Come on, man.
Penis fingers or testicle toes?
Penis, fingers, and testicle toes.
Which would you rather? Would you rather have your fingers?
Well,
penises?
If my fingers are penises, do I have my regular penis?
That don't matter. It's just the penis hands.
No, that makes a big difference.
I mean, why you gonna play with your penis with penis fingers?
No, I'm saying like if I only have penis fingers, then I'm out. I got ball toes. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that you couldn't play soccer.
No, because we said here's the reason we said ball toes, steel toe boots.
Yeah, but you still, that's even worse. Think about it. Think about every time you stub your toe, you are literally, your balls are hitting the plate of steel.
I mean, I still say.
I mean, I'm down with ball toes, but like it's steel toe shoes. No, I'm just real careful everywhere I go. I'm walking on my heels. I'm gonna have like reverse heels. Like there's gonna be heels under where my toes go. I'm walking like that because I ain't bumping with my toe balls. Like that's not gonna happen.
Oh, another one. Actually, Tiffany brought this one up. The new the new Xbox, the new PS5.
Let's look at some specs on that.
Hey, those look stupid, man. So I found a spot in the mall over in Houston that's got a live play watch. I gotta figure out what it is. I just actually went in there. I've been going there for like the last 3-4 weeks just to see it once a week, whatever. And I finally actually went in there. Man, they've got Xbox and PC games galore. Shoot, I played the new Borderlands 3 for probably about an hour and a half. I mean, if I get that on the new Xbox, I might have to actually start playing Xbox again. I mean,
Borderlands is a fun game.
I mean, Borderlands 1 and 2 was amazing. 3, for what I did get to play, was great. I mean, it'll definitely be something. I really wanted to utilize the PC more so I could play, League of Legends, play some of the PUBG, the Fortnite, just to see what it's like on PC. But
have you seen this render right here?
No.
So this is like one of the renders for the new PS5. Now the PS5, like the specs have already been released, so it's gonna run 2nd gen Zen 2 AMD architecture. So it's gonna have like the processor I have in my computer, except like lower tier, and have Navi GPU. So it's supposed to be able to do like ray tracing. It's gonna have up to 4K output, 4K 60 is what it's supposed to be. And like with the Google Stadia actually came out and people have been playing it, and they are not getting everything that they were promised. They were supposed to be able to get 4K 60. Nobody I've seen play that thing has been able to get anything close to a 4K resolution. It's all like 1080p upscaled stuff.
Really?
But yeah, PS5 and the new Xbox Scarlet is what they're calling it right now. They're all going to be based off of AMD's new CPU architecture that's just been blowing Intel stuff out of the water, and then their Navi GPUs. So it's gonna be pretty dope. Like I just think like, so if you were to build a computer with the specs that they're saying that these are gonna have in them, by the time they release, it's probably gonna be about a $500 computer. And I'm thinking that these probably are going to release at least $500-600 because just the specs on, even if they just mass produce them, and like so most people don't realize this, but the original Xbox, when it was sold, they lost $100 for every one of those things that they sold for $300.
Oh yeah.
So
I remember
the consoles are now lost leaders for the company because everything's digital now. So you don't physically own the game, right? So like the games that I got on the computer, if Steam all of a sudden goes out of business, I don't have access to those games anymore. Like I can't update them, and like you can't. Anytime you get on a computer to play a game, you have to wait however long it takes for the updates to come. Like that's one of the bad things that happens with computers. But everything's going digital. Like Google's trying to capitalize on this game streaming where they use their off-site servers, and the servers are actually the game machines, and then they just stream the gameplay to you. But the latency's super slow. Like you click on something or you hit a button, and then half a second later, like it's that. I don't know, if you don't have super fast internet, like that's not gonna work for you. Xbox has this Project X Cloud, which only works on Android phones, so I hadn't even been able to try it out. I might send you a link for that to try it out. But like, so the new PS5 is supposed to be super and like the next generation. So now Nvidia has their graphics cards that do ray tracing. Like they have specific hardware for ray tracing. There's been a lot of software that's been developed to where you can use new AMD GPUs to do ray tracing, and that really is, matter of fact, let me show you this. So ray tracing really is the next generation of making games more realistic. So instead, let's just go to the source. And by the way, if you guys aren't subscribed to my YouTube channel, go ahead and do that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and put a link in.
Plug it.
deal. Let's see. What is ray tracing?
Thanks for watching Tech Quickie. Click the subscribe button, then enable notifications with the bell
So
icon
this
so you won't miss
is a
any
video
future
from Linus
videos.
Tech Tips.
Unless you're sitting in complete
you guys
darkness,
can hear
I'd like for you to
about
do me a
ray
favor.
tracing. Yeah, it
Take
looks
a
like
look
that.
around the
It
room
is
you're
fun.
in and notice
So
a spot on the
this
wall.
guy, he makes a
Then
bunch of
draw a
different
line out of your
videos
eyes
and,
towards that spot and then
got like
follow
8
it on the
million
angle that it would
subscribers.
take towards
But
the
this
light
one's kinda
source in your brain.
explain what ray tracing
Congratulations!
is and how it's worked in the past.
You've just done the
Well,
same
how
thing
it
that
hasn't worked
happens
the
in
past,
ray
but from
tracing,
here,
a
like, this is
graphics
what the
rendering
real
technique
next
that's been in the
generation
tech
making
news
games
quite a
look
bit
more
lately
realistic.
on the
So
heels of the launch of
now
NVIDIA's
the way the
Turing
video
family
games,
of
like the light
GPUs,
on
which
video
tout
games is
real-time
actually
ray tracing
down
as a way to get better-looking games.
playing in the background the whole time. So now with the way that the light in video games is actually, it comes from one source, right? So even if you move around, that source, that light source still hits the same object. Well, now they're actually going to be tracing the rays. So like if you're here and the sun's up here, well, you're going to see the shadows from that angle. But if you move around here, then you're going to be able to see them from that angle, and it makes everything that much more realistic. Like you can see on the screen right now how it's talking about it. But yeah, so the next generation consoles are going to have ray tracing. It's going to make it that much more realistic, that much more immersive. And soon, like the like PlayStation's not dropping VR. Like I figured VR would probably fall to the wayside, but like it's gaining a lot of traction. The more people that use it, the cheaper they can make the hardware. And now they're making it to where you don't have to have, like, my computer will run it, right? I mean, with the stuff that I have in my computer, it'll be able to run it. But they're making some developers are being able to use lower end hardware to still be able to provide a real VR experience that way. So, but yeah, you see how much more realistic that looks versus this.
Right.
Yeah.
Sorry, seeing Trump just.
Well, they didn't really see him. They were like the video had him clipped out. So
My bad. The picture they had of Trump was just great. Just.
Oop, wrong scene. All right, back to us.
Alright. Wow. That does look dope though. Let me see, what else was it? Scarlett was bragging about the backwards compatibility.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if 5 is gonna try to.
I think it'll have like 4 titles.
I mean, Scarlett's talking about going all the way back to Gen 1.
Because they didn't rechange the architecture on the hardware hadn't changed, and they're gonna be able to continue to feed that for the next generation of Xboxes. So, because like Xbox One plays original Xbox games.
Yeah.
As long as they're digital content, like if you put an Xbox game
you can't put
disc,
the
no,
in
but
there.
you can download the original Xbox stuff.
I mean, at the same point in time, shoot, man, if I got a hard drive and the right program, I can do anything.
Yeah.
I'm not.
That's why PCs. I mean, I can
know.
emulate anything on this thing.
You guys are too damn smart. You and my brother-in-law, like with this computer crap, like he mods. He's one of those damn modders, and he'll play a game. Like when Skyrim first was a big deal. My dude would have Skyrim with Star Wars blasters, lightsabers.
Yeah.
My dude would have dinosaurs.
It's really not that hard.
And you know what? And that's fine and dandy because you know how to do it. But
Here's
here's
it's
my
not
thing.
that hard to learn how to do it.
But here, ready though? Hit the button, make sure there's nothing in it, put the damn disc in, let it load, press game, play game, and you're good. Ain't have to change nothing.
Right? Because you didn't want to. But if you want to, right, you click the button, the game loads, you click another button, and then you copy and paste some script into that game, you refresh it, and now you playing Skyrim with Star Wars blasters. Like, it's literally that easy.
No doubt.
You can copy and paste. I've seen you do it.
Yeah,
you used all my emails when we were working together.
Copy paste, bro.
I'm telling you, it's not that hard.
You know, right click, select all.
God, look at you. Look at you.
Like I just did it earlier.
You so fancy.
Ooh.
You so fancy. But speaking of fancy, let's go ahead and I'm gonna go back.
Why do I think of Iggy Azalea when he's so fancy?
She's so fancy.
Hey, that's gonna be the. Hey, Tiffany, if you're watching this, you think I'm bad with my music, with my words and my ad-lib. I could be that bad.
Do that. Alright, so I'm posting a link in the comment down below.
Linking below.
So this is the YouTube channel. Let's see if we can pin that comment. Let's see, manage. Can I manage it? Let's see. Oh, pin comment. Holla at your boy in the club. Yep. So that's the YouTube channel. Go and subscribe and do all that stuff.
Do we got love? I didn't say anything.
We got 3 likes.
Oh, word.
Let's see.
I
Hello.
love you.
Hey, Harrison, Mark, and Tyler. Thanks, guys. Thanks for liking us. There's people here. There's people that have joined. They just ain't said nothing.
Oh, that's fine. I mean, hey,
that's cool.
You could be the creep in the corner watching me. I ain't tripping.
It's cool. It be's what it be's.
It be what it is.
Alright, well, that's all I've got for today. You got anything else you want to talk about?
Let's see. We did video games. We done the car. Man, I don't know. But, yo, this reading stuff, sorry. I went this whole time without really slipping up, so I think I did good.
I think there was 3, but whatever.
Hey, man. Alright, anyways. Compared to my normal slang, my normal speech. Anyways, this reading stuff, hey, Tyson is, like, killing it, bro. I just wanted to say that, like, I know, you know, your boy's being a little older. Your boy being older, you're already there. This has been something. I cried. This fool asked me if he could read me a book. Man, I remember when your little punk tail was like this, and now you reading your boy a book?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Hey, it's dope. It's dope.
I remember the first time Hawk read it to me, I was like, dude, for real?
Hey, who the hell are you?
Like,
what?
That kid reads on like a 5th grade level.
Word.
Like, it's like he so last Christmas got him all of the Diary of a Winter Kid books, and he was done with them by like June. And like he's rereading them, and
really,
like, it literally, like, I thought he was just lying. Like, I honestly thought the kid was just going through and flipping through
looking
and
at the pages and being looking at the pictures.
So I grabbed one of the books and read it real quick and started asking him about it. I was like, no, he really is like reading this whole book like quick too, and like retaining the information. I'm like you see, like, oh, you can't see it because we got the sound dampening.
I seen the multiplications.
Yeah, it's like the
6, 7,
the
8.
math that we have to, like, because he's so bored in school. Like, I have to do other stuff with him. Like, he's his math. Like, we're already doing multiplication and division. Like, he pretty much has everything down to 9 already. Like,
wow. So
it's just now we're gonna move on to long division and multiplication. Like, it's hard to keep up with him. Like, and he's so bored in school. He's so bored in school. But, you know, it is what it is. I was bored too. That's what just trying to keep him engaged. But yeah. Well, guys, that is all we have for the day. And we're going to try and continue to do this pretty regularly. We don't have a specific time. We don't have a specific day or just when we can do it. But for right now, go and if you guys are watching this, like it, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Go like my professional page, and let's see if I can type that in here. N3RDBADTV.
Let's do a tattoo. We'll do a tattoo on camera.
Yeah, you can do that.
No, we'll do 2 on 2.
Okay. Well, I don't really want to cry on camera, man.
We do tattoos and piercings.
I don't want to do it. I don't want to cry on camera.
We'll have a field trip day.
Yeah. All right. Well, field trip day is coming soon. All right, guys. Well, we are getting out of here, and wait. All right. Hey, see you. Where we gonna see him, Rick? See you on the other side.
On the other side.
Wait, we gotta try that again. All right, hold on one more time. Use my cadence. All right. Where we gonna see him, Rick?
On the other side.
Oh wait, that wasn't good either. Hold on. Listen, we gotta say it at the same time. All right, ready? Okay. All right. Well, we done for the day. This is all we got, and we will see you on the other side.